Did you know in Machu Picchu that there's about 10 wild llamas just right here? All the llamas are worried about this guy. He must be a troublemaker. There are very few people in this entire world who get to experience having a personal guide at Machu Picchu in Peru. And I'm not talking about a human guide. As you notice throughout this entire video, we have a dog with us the entire time. And to my understanding, that is Pachamama, which is Mother Nature in Peru, assigning us a safety guide on our potentially dangerous hike on Machu Picchu. You'll see that the dog chose us from the very beginning before I even knew what was going on and showed up later. Now, I wasn't excited to visit Machu Picchu, I'm not gonna lie. But the journey to get there is actually really hard, and the history of this place is incredible. So enjoy this video as it's an inside, realistic look of what your day would look like leading up to getting to Machu Picchu. And subscribe for more travel. We just arrived at our bus where people start lining up anywhere from 4:30 a.m. to 5 a.m. for the first bus to leave at 4:30 to take the crazy windy switchback style road that is pretty sketchy up to Machu Picchu entrance, which is right here. Now that drive takes 25 minutes via bus and it'll drop you off right here in this plaza. And if you decide to take the hiking trail, I'm not sure how long that'll take, but I'll put the picture right here of how it goes, but it basically just cuts directly up through the switchback style road that the bus takes, and it plops you up right here at this sign. Hiking trail that goes straight up to Machu Picchu, and this is the switchback dirt road that you'll take on the bus. Now we're just waiting right now for the gates to open at 6 a.m. We're some of the first people in line. It looks like it might cost 5 soles to use the bathroom here, and it looks like there's like a cafe restaurant right here that's not open quite yet, but we just spent the time driving up from the road all the way up to Machu Picchu with the podcast, listening to some history. So as I go along, I'll be sharing what we found out and all of the thoughts to why they built this place in the first place. And what you're seeing here is us getting lost when we're starting our hike. And there's a lot of important things that you need to note here. The first is that there's 3 circuits of how you're going to experience Machu Picchu. Now, we chose circuit 3. These things sell out months in advance. And I don't know how, but I managed to get a last minute ticket for this circuit 3. I'm pretty sure it's the least popular of the 3 because everybody wants circuit 1 and 2. Circuit 1 starts going straight from the entrance up to the viewpoint of Machu Picchu. Now, this is the postcard picturesque Instagram spot. And that's all you get at Circuit 1. Circuit 2, you go to the viewpoint and then you get to dip down into some of the Machu Picchu ruins. Circuit 3 is all ruins, with a potential add-on to do one of the most unique hikes in this entire valley, which we might be able to do at the end of this video.
How the hell did they do that?
They're perfectly. Just walking in here wondering what the heck this used to be. My best guess is you got a wall right there with a window. That was the entry point. Another wall. Just add a roof, and you got a penthouse suite, baby. This was definitely a little village. Oh, wow. This could have been a tomb right here. Look at that creepy little cobwebs. Oh, I might have seen some old teeth in there, some dentures. There could be a skull in there somewhere. Are we supposed to go this way? The dogs of Machu Picchu. Who's that? Who's that?
Oh my god, honey, look. They're all looking at it. Oh my god, babe. It's kind of creepy, huh?
All the llamas are worried about this guy. He must be a troublemaker.
That, or they're looking at the sunrise.
Oh, they're worried about that troublemaker. He's... Did you know in Machu Picchu that there's about 10 wild llamas just right here in the beautiful green grass? And I don't know if they're friends with this guy or not, but they're really worried about our little perito. Hi, doggies.
Is that one of our dreams?
Everybody goes and gets in line early for platform number 1 to get all the way up there. There's literally like hundreds of people going up for the same picture, but we haven't seen one person. We're on circuit 3 and we found just as good as a platform right here, and we got views of llamas grazing in the green grass, and people right there are on circuit 3 coming towards us, but they're coming real slow and they still have to go through this maze to get to where we are. We still have had this whole place to ourselves. All of the tours over there, they stop, they tell all the history about every little thing. So if you don't get a tour, Circuit's gonna move way quicker. But just crazy. Circuit 3, don't sleep on Circuit 3, guys.
How beautiful these mountains are.
He's got a happy little trot. So I guess we opted, we didn't know this or plan for this, but we're opting to do the 2 extra hikes. It's like Waimea Picchu and White Picchu. We randomly found this one wooden gate that had a big padlock on it, and this guy came to open the gate, and then we're like, oh, this is where you do the extra hikes that I've heard about, and I didn't know it was here in the same grounds as Circuit 3. So he's the guy. We were just literally the first people here as well, and he had to come open the gate, and then there's another place that he has to come open up right here.
Oh my god. Look at how much cooler this is. Look down there.
Whoa, those are other ruins.
Yeah.
When I tell you the reason why we did this hike so damn early, you see that hit my face? You see that on the mountain? That side's sunny, that side's not. We got a Machu Picchu sunrise. Yeah. Woo! Let's go. We have not seen one person this entire time. Wow, look at this.
Oh, we got to see the sunrise.
And little did we know, this hike comes with a dog. We don't need a tour guide, just a friendly, man's best friend. Supposedly this hike takes 2 hours total time, 1 hour up, 1 hour down. And it's crazy because you can't really even see the staircases. They're very hidden in the jungle. Woo! Be careful, you got cables to hold on to. And it's just these crazy looking stairs. Supposedly 1 hour up, 1 hour down, but he said if you're in good health condition, 30 to 45 minutes one way. And more stairs. There's 2 more people on our trail, and he is very alert.
I can't believe he wants to hike this with us.
Yeah. Never have I ever been on a trail that has such relentlessly consistent, steep stairs. Normally, you get a little bit of flat, a little bit of downhill with some uphill. This one is straight up. Woo.
It's just like incredible. It says it here, San Antonio Historica de Machu.
And just on the other side of the peak, you've got this amazing view of the river flowing. You can hear it. It sounds like a highway. It's so loud. And you've also got the train going through. It looks like a cargo train. So I don't think it's a passenger train. So I don't think that you could take it to the bottom of Machu Picchu. The grand finale. Oh, my knees, baby. My knees. My knees ain't holding up, babe. My knees is like 55 years old.
Oh my gosh, it's like 2 degrees in here.
Oh. Ooh.
That's the shot.
No way. Beef empanada with onions. Oh man. And then for the best coffee and American style breakfast, I swear this is the best meal we've had so far, and it was breakfast. This good coffee here, the Coffee Trotter. Look up Coffee Trotter. It's at the top of town. Got to do a little hike for it, but it is just the vibiest little coffee shop. Highly recommend. We had cappuccinos, iced lattes, eggs, empanadas, beef and onion empanada, and veggie empanada. But the beef one is the one. The beef one is the one. Oh, we found it. We found our log from earlier. Forever. And never have I ever seen a ramen store, especially in a South American country. You've got all these flavored noodles from the most popular brands that you've seen, all up here. And then they make it, look at these are the tables, and then they even make it for you like hot pot style there, with like and they get the water boiling. You can get little snacks. I've never seen so many different flavors of these chocolate sticks. And then this might be sake. And then they got these Welch's drinks. I've never seen so many Welch's flavors before. Alright, we just might have officially found the most poppin' and popular spot called Mistura right here. On one side, you've got a view of the train that runs through the middle of the town, and on the other side, if you're lucky enough, you can get a table right along the river with riverfront views, cocktails, good looking food. And we are finally out to try to pick up our bags that we left that our hotel watched for us while we did Machu Picchu. And look both ways before you cross. And we gotta go make our train station. We got about a 5-hour journey ahead of us with a train and a bus transfer all the way back to Cusco. We'll get there by like 9:15 p.m. to check into our amazing hotel. 7? Oh, that's great news. 7 p.m. We'll get back to Cusco. Get back to Cusco at 7 p.m. All right, let's go pick up our bags, take this train bus, and go see what Cusco has to offer. We'll be in Cusco for about 3.5 days. G, with her? Yep. Thank you.